In the offices of attorney James Cioffi, known from Tequesta and worldwide as the Juris Doctor. Jim, it's good to see you today.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Thank you. So many times in closings, one or both of the buyers or sellers are either out of state or out of pocket or out of the country, and they need a power of attorney, but that can be iffy.
Yes. First of all, we want to remind people that just because you might authorize a relative to sign for you, they don't have authorization without a written document called a power of attorney. So many spouses seem to think they can sign for the other spouse. That's not legal. We have to have a written document called a power of attorney, witness, two witnesses, and a notary public. So if a buyer is getting a mortgage at a closing, we have to have the mortgage company review the power of attorney to make sure that they approve it. If the seller is using a power of attorney, the closing agent, such as myself, needs to review the power of attorney to make sure it's executed properly. It states specifically the power in this respect to sell real estate. And we really want to review that in advance to make sure there are no glitches at the closing.
So what works in New Jersey might not work in Florida.
Right, because in New Jersey, they have different standards for their powers of attorney.
Okay. The power of attorney, watch it. Watch
Right.
it closely. Otherwise, the closing doesn't happen.
It would be delayed, possibly. So we'd like to view it in advance to make sure the closing closes on the closing date.
Okay. James Cioffi, thanks for being here today. James Cioffi, known as the Juris Doctor.